It's a very chilly morning here, but good news is Mark's car is back from the paint shop, the L322. The bad news is I can't get it in the workshop. As you can see, I've got a bit of a thing going on here. That's the Copart bent chassis Defender, and that's the new chassis for it, and this is the one I wheeled out from underneath it, and I need to start transferring parts. That's a job that we'll do over the next week or so. I also have the green Defender, the 1984 one, parked here, but here is Mark's car. It's sitting on the drive, and I have to say, paint job has made my work look fabulous. It's got a bit of morning dew on it. They put the bumper back on, which is nice. It gave a blow over the bumper as well and made sure that it all blended in. And we also did bottom edge of the tailgate, so that's looking really nice as well. And we've got new badge for it, and we've got all the parts that have got to go back on the car. But before we do any of that, I need to wax oil the welded parts in the sill and the arch, and because it's only 2 degrees out here, I've got the wax oil sitting in a bucket of hot water, so that hopefully it's sprayable in a minute. We will see. Let's see how we get on with this, shall we? Nothing's coming out. Oh, there we go. It is coming out. Right. That worked. Before we go any further, I'm going to screw the bumper back on properly. My drive is on a slope. Plug the thing back in again. And tuck it up out of the way. That's that bit done. That bit done, bumpers on. We've got the sill covers, they need to go on. One. My hands are too cold. I'm going to go and warm them up. I just realised before we turn it round, we do need to do the money shot. Let's do that now. Sorted. I have decided not to put the mud flaps back on. They're in a bit of a sorry state, to say the least. So I'm not going to put those back on. I'm actually going to order a new set. And this car, when Mark got it, had side steps on it, which were rotted through. So we took them off, which left the wrong mud flaps on the front. He prefers it without side steps, so it's going to stay without side steps. But what we're going to do is order a complete new set of mud flaps, all four, side step delete, and continue like that. So that'll be another day. In the meantime, just got to put these bits back on. And it really is as simple as that. I'll turn the car around, do the other side, and then I'll tell you about what else we need to do on this car. So here she is, looking lovely. Not sounding bad either. Paintwork makes such a difference, doesn't it? The car goes from looking scruffy to looking beautiful again. She does need a clean, the wheel's a bit scruffy. We have actually got another set of wheels for this one, so I might talk Mark into getting those refinished and we'll swap them over. There's a few other jobs that we need doing on this car though. I think I said as finishing off the bodywork that we've worked on, we're going to get a complete new set of wheel arches for it, or mud flaps I should say, because we're going to leave the side steps off. So new set of mud flaps, the right ones would be great. And we also have to do some work on the engine. It's a 3.6 V8 this one, and it's got a problem where the turbos don't properly engage properly sometimes. There's an actuator motor on the turbos, and we've got one bank, left hand bank I think, which is occasionally not engaging properly, and so you get an engine management light on. I've got another pair of turbos for it, so that's in a forthcoming episode. And the other thing we got is a little bit of rear wheel steering going on, and it is my strongly held belief that we're going to need to do a rear suspension rebuild. But that's all jobs for the future, the next episode as they say. Stay tuned and we'll get those jobs done very soon. Thanks for watching, love you, bye.